Hi there, Christo here from SuperNarniaBros. For my side of the channel, I'm going to be showing you guys role-playing games, online games, as well as some indie games. As for this video, I'll be showing you World of Warcraft. One of my all-time favorite games, hands down. I've spent a good 2 years on this game, and it's absolutely remarkable. There's so many aspects to the game, and I can't wait to show you. So I don't know, for argument's sake, I'm going to start off with a simple character, nothing to do with expansions, nothing else, just a hunter, and at that point, a dwarf hunter. So skin color, this is the customizing part of it. It's not exactly that entertaining, but yeah, they don't really give you much of an option. I mean, these dwarf faces, they're pretty angry. I don't even know what they're doing with their teeth, to be honest. Let's not show teeth. Yeah, let's go with that. Hairstyle, what should we go? Something long-ish. I don't know. If I make a dwarf, I kind of base him on something from what I would see in the Hobbit movie or Lord of the Rings or something like that. He has to have heaps of facial hair. I don't know. It's kind of something you have to have when being a dwarf. Let's see. Yeah, that looks pretty dwarven. Hair color, let's go for a brown. No, not ginger. Blonde looks a little bit stupid. Brown. Okay. Randomize, I'm not very smart and I can't really think of my own names because I'm not that creative either, so the B job, that can actually be very, I don't know. It's not a very nice name that I would like to choose. So I'm just gonna randomize a name here, which sounds pretty badass. No, that's pretty hard to pronounce. Usually means I'm badass. So as you can see, I just started again on World of Warcraft. Pretty much, I had an account a while ago. I played for a good 2 years, paid and everything, and then I stopped playing for a couple of months and lost my account because some nooblet hacker stole it, and then forever I was receiving these emails saying, oh, your account has been compromised, from Blizzard, so I could not play it ever again. But then, I started a trial, then stopped again, and then one of my mates, used the Scroll of Resurrection on me. This is really... okay, that's back. They did the Scroll of Resurrection, so I get a free 21 days to play. So, I'm going to show you, I'm going to keep buying time, like 60 days, is it? Yeah, 60 days and everything, so I can show you guys more. I want to level this to 90, and it'll be great if you guys can stick around. Pretty much, World of Warcraft is a huge area you can explore. It involves, well, the Eastern Kingdoms, Kalimdor, Northern Pandora, and then if you zoom out even further, it has Outlands, which is level 60 plus. That Outlands came around when the Burning Crusade expansion was released, which is the first expansion. It was raising your level cap from 60 to 80, I'm pretty sure, and you can go to a whole new area. You get flying mounts and stuff like dragons and other cool mounts, like you get like these spectral tigers and whatnot. Oh, I think that was later on, but then after that, Wrath of the Lich King got released, and they involved a whole new boss and new dungeon system and everything. And then Cataclysm came out, where everything that you used to see from previous times was pretty much destroyed from this giant fire-breathing dragon. And then the new one came out, which I thought was personally a bit cheesy, and I didn't like it that much, but it was a Mr. Pandora, where initially you can be a panda or a monk, which is a class that you get to choose. So for this time, I'm actually just going to show you how to play through using a normal character, because I do prefer like original characters, except for the Burning Crusade. But lucky for me, Burning Crusade got joined with the original WoW, so when you purchase it, you don't actually have to buy Burning Crusade; it just comes with it automatically. But you get the Draenei and the Blood Elf. I personally am a huge fan of the Draenei. They are so cool. They're huge, and I don't know, it's hard to explain, but their story is also just amazing. So World of Warcraft is your basic left-click, right-click game. You right-click to interact, you left-click to select, so left clicking him selects him. Okay, well they've changed a bit, but left clicking when you like are interactive with other things, like picking up items and whatnot, is left click. To attack, you have to right click, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, quests, if you want to find a quest to do, you find a person with an exclamation on his head. Once you select them, you accept their quest, you can read it if you choose. I've read a majority of them in my life, so I'm not going to bother reading them to you guys. But yeah, so you get quests, and then when the quest is active, it becomes this grey question mark, and then you just go and do the quest, and then you come back, it should be a yellow question mark, which means the quest is complete. This quest thing on the side, on the right hand side, never used to be here. It used to just be normal. You actually had to read the quest. If like the quest would be like go slay this dragon at the northeast end of the map, you would actually have to travel to the northeast end and you'd have to find it yourself. Now they've changed it a lot easier. It comes up with these things on your map, like points where it will show you where to do it. Personally, I don't actually like it. I quite enjoyed the whole thrill of finding it yourself. It was very strategical, very real to me. They changed a lot since I last played. For one, you can't when you reach level 10, you get a talent tree and you get a build on that. That's what it used to be like. At the moment, it's like you choose out of 3 different talents sections, I guess. It's like it's always split into 3, and usually one's DPS, one's tank, and one's healing. But for a hunter, I think it's all just DPS, and one's based on your pet. You actually just choose it and it gives you abilities straight away, which I personally think is quite boring because, I don't know, I quite enjoyed having talents because you can build on it, you can do hybrids, you can do all sorts, and then the only way you can really mix it up nowadays is you have to wait till you get to level 40, and you can do dual spec, which you can select of 2, but that still means you can only have 1 active at the same time as the other. I'm pretty sure, okay, so World of Warcraft is huge at the moment. I'm pretty sure there is at least over 11 million people playing at the moment, which is kind of great because you can't actually never be lonely on this game unless you're kind of, I don't know, rude and selfish. When you level, you highlight like that, in yellow, it's great, lets you know and everyone else know that you leveled, and yeah. So you get these abilities in your bottom action bar. You build your abilities. Usually you get a new ability every odd level, like I'm level 2 at the moment, so it's even, and then 3rd will be odd. So it's pretty straightforward, I guess. You also, if you press P, you get your abilities and stuff. At the moment I'm just classed as a hunter, but when I get more, like when I become my own specialization, there'll be 3 more categories that open up and I get to choose from them, but I won't actually get to choose from them. I'll just get abilities under the one I choose, which I'll show you later once we reach level 10. There's not a lot I can say else about World of Warcraft and changes and whatnot. They've made it a lot easier. When I used to play, being a hunter, you never actually got your pet at level 1. You had to actually wait till you get to level 10, and then you had to tame your beast. I don't know, it was a whole, they evolved a whole, like, questing system. Like, at the moment, when you level, you just receive an ability. It's actually quite annoying because, before you had to go to a hunter trainer and buy it, so it's quite annoying. All you can do a hunter trainer now is, like, I don't know, learn dual spec, learn talents, unlearn talents, and clear things if you just want to start from scratch. But, yeah, you have to do this whole quest where you have to, like, go tame this, like, amazing great bear, and he, like, teaches you all the wisdom and stuff like that. Quests, if you read them, they're actually amazing, like, amazingly well thought out and everything, and I'm glad some parts of that is still around, but not a lot of it is, so it's kind of a bit annoying. So questing at the moment, it's usually straightforward. You either collect something, you have to kill you either collect something, kill a boss, or kill a set number of people. You also have to sometimes do tasks like, so that was one quest that I just finished, is like you have to slay rockjaw goons, 3 of them, with their ugly creatures, but yeah, that was done. And then others is like you find, okay, at the bottom it says Wounded Coleridge Mountains, so you click your little Sten's first aid kit and you heal them, and you have to find 4 of them. Yeah, 4. Here's another. I found a lot of these are actually female, so I don't know if they're being a bit sexist. Okay, last time I played they were majority female, but okay, sorry, that's not wounded. Let's see. Wounded. Ah, again, female. So sexist, Blizzard. What are you on about? Jesus.
What can I do for you?
Oh, another mail. So once I finish this quest, you pretty much go up to the quest giver and turn it. You gotta know what items you need. You gotta know what your character's like useful at. Like for a hunter, you wouldn't focus on stuff like intellect and whatnot. That's for mages and magic and whatnot. For a hunter, I think, if I'm still correct about the whole system, you mainly focus on agility and whatnot. Agility increases your speed as well as your like damage per second, so you can do a lot more damage per second. So at the moment, at this low level, there isn't actually a lot that items give you, but the more armor the better, I guess. So you just kind of select whatever you can. So some quests don't give you items, which is kind of annoying, but so far I got pants and belt. Oh, so sexy. Oh god, all the dwarven bitches want this guy's pants. Anyway, yeah, so that's another quest. Involves going up into Anvilmer. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. And then I think I finally meet my hunter trainer, which he doesn't really have much great significance now that they've changed everything. Some other changes that you might notice is instead of being asked to put into a guild, you could just go click on a guild finder and select whatever type of guild you wanted, like I'm damage, I'm availability, weekends, mostly. Enter comment. No, I won't say anything. Okay, browse guilds, let's see. So they tell you everything. They involved a lot more guilding into the game, so you have to be into you have to be in a guild, and you can actually you get perks like this looks like a fun one. Send. Okay, accidentally clicked on her too. Okay, so she's giving me 2 more quests. Questing can be I don't know, it's kind of fun. Best ways to do questing for me is you get all the quests, like you go to your area of questing, you get every single quest, and then you kind of just categorize them as which is closer, which you can go further and then come back on the way, and things like that. So once I accept this guy's quest, I'll show you. Oh, hey, who's this? Nope, he's not waving to me, he's waving to someone else because I'm not cool enough for friends. But it's fine, I guess. Okay. So quests, there's 3, they're actually quite simple, so you just pretty much follow them 1, 2, 3. If you want to, you don't have to, it's just what they prefer you to do and what they think will get you through faster. So far it's been 13 minutes. I think I'm going to keep these videos under 15 minutes, mainly just so it's easy to upload, and I don't know, I've heard a lot of other YouTubers have problems after about 10 minutes of recording, computer blows up or something. Don't quote me or ask me on that ever again, but so I'm just going to keep it under 15, so I think I'll go. If you want to stay and enjoy more videos, I think my schedule on the thing is every Wednesdays and Saturdays. And I'll be pretty much doing World of Warcraft or indie games. I reckon I'll give a go at Super Meat Boy, Fizz, other things like that. Other online games, I'll be definitely showing more World of Warcraft, leveling this person. This is going to be my only YouTube character. My other characters will be playing alone, but yeah, might hint or show them every now and again if I can be bothered. I'll also be doing League of Legends. I don't know if anyone's really into League of Legends, but I greatly am. It's just so great. A lot of people are changing to Heroes of Nerwith, or whatever you want to call it, but no, I'm sticking to League of Legends, and I'll probably show you a few of my favorite characters, how to play properly. I can't guarantee that how I play is properly, but it's worth a go. So anyway, thanks for watching. I will promise I'll put more videos up as soon as I can, and just be sure to subscribe to us and watch more videos. We appreciate the attention. Thanks, goodbye.